Abusua for ya mama chia mama kwa bebra so mamuni ya maudo biso nsemo ya papa na no pay ye ba na ye de ba besomo ensam ne do na poso enie NPP amanyoko ne ya hobo akwa akoto abodon for ya domo a ekina wo my Ghana fa na nyina ayi frankatu for dia mama nyuku no na party na se rua no nan no a wo mo epre dibre no obi amfa ne nsa enkohye apam krata sese de besie bia no obegye atum ya wonkoye tintintirintisem Yadema come na sebeje fiem na busuafo entete a yetete ne sem na sebejafo na samae osofo a ohwe Ghana apom de ho nsensem so ne nyina yese yesodo ani kire kolebu a wo mo dialysis machine no wo mo dundum no atoto danim de asem na asie Yadema ko ofen so busuafo wo mo ni tua so ofen so akonya no aba bedam pan na be na watchi mienu nie de ensem apiepie free ofen so abonte so ba enya asem keto amrante ne maba wa bi wo mo nsem wo mo keka enam so mo ofen so traditional council no area to ga say ensem bia emrante ne maba wana keka no omo enimu hwe omo etwe omo hasi nchen na emrante no maso omo mrante sem eni omo maba wasem a wono mo afa wono mo ensem abusafo we ni afoforo pinu a eni yakekese eni na eni se kasia ba bia wo bia no anope yeba na yede ababesum wo mede ne nsesan na ye obo amali bia boga abusafo enye brother finsem no yenkomu ankasa emfa emamo yade mo hyase de free NPP amanyuku no wonum atena ye na ebusiafo eyamani musam sa party ne ya hobo akwa akoto aba yakopon ya adom akina ewo my Ghana ne ntredo ne ntwe asaso a wonum kwa akoyi panimu a obedi party nanim na omo break the 8 no a omada ne tua piechia wo mano a womo ewe ne dwedwedwedwe no eja wotimedi wonum num amoma kwa akọ break na ebusiafo na eno na enra yetete se party ne mpanimfo ene mpanimfo atwotwo wura pepia nkoma akudi ani ntini a womo ekabie wom mpanimfo a yeso mabodwusem nwitu adonko ye nyinara o party no mukosia emeru no nan no a womo epe president die o party ne di no so no womo ebanhyiamu na sebi ne nyina akoye etiawa sani abane beko bia no se wieo se odi first yo se odi second yo jitum enkoye tintintirintisam enkoye memasem bia na nyade a party no ebete ase ediama twotwo for pani de mama nyuko no yera Justin Kodia Frimpon echechi nsemu sei ede kire ne enti a wo mo emawura no nan no esensan sa ankrata no
so ebe kan meeting no ho o ma pani dada yera Don Adekunko for Bibinti went member, so or joining yet the Brunifred Zoom. No, a presidential elections committee, era Professor Michael P. Edano, as so na pound for so the come on, and now council of elders so among members in by MPP and party so the national chairman, era Stephen Ayesu team, and the DNM and then meeting the course no akonya by Emma aspirants will be at Mitchell Nadri so far Juma Apostle baby I want to know maybe I say and also my home akonya Emma chairman of the presidential election committee no and the party no suit me Yohano he really no in Nadri for Benkum Emma nipa enaya omo prese omedi party nanim no edo munsa ehye krata ase se ene dwumedi e course no omo ditum na afi so se dia abato ne beko memede ebe se beko omo ho se enko omo ho omedi atum ena afi so se ekotubia omo enja party no omedi party na chi ama ni pakwa party ni beyin no so omo ko ne chi dom ama yenya adwumaden a eda yenim 2024 no ya yire ho akodi nkunim
Abusafo na twotwofo pani de ma party na mana nso anyakopon ya adoma memene da wo mo mbe o magine so mbe she t-shirt wo mo ede eranom nan no emu bia ho bibi be ko bia wo mo etutu aba no eno so general echichi nsemu se de kire yen
bia ye betu aba no eye venue no sebi enkoye se de yenyanim ye koto aba ye I friend conference e koshi odem ba ko na ya tonyo na we are speakers we yakasa no we yakasa presidential election committee we there bibi I want say say elections here course no sa de no ebisi You better to say the year to general election now. To Okwa national ID card now or the common one. Before on measure, so do our bonum. Who we are, or to Abano, who 2 years, what free work. Tiin na yen shano so. That to be Emra na say Edumadia lessons committee no esa can say maybe a better abano obi ani kwan say obehye aspirant bi atade na say nature na so the posters bi ebeba ho.
Abzanfonti wey aye chocho for penny the most sunu kukuko MPP amanyuku no lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong na yete ne nkano a nsese ya party ne de agu akwam kwakoto aba no poster sem t-shirt sem ene ho mpempra wade no mbesre se Nyankopon ya adom akira no moto aba no so support obi a enka utirim na enka wakomam na konekoto na kopo ba bi etna enroche national chairman Yera Steven Ayensu ntim esoso
2024 election that year, you let me win it. A year MPP, I let me win it. 2024 election, no. Trust me. The baby share here at that group. I'm not reminding you, say, that is share with Lisa and some kind of country. I never can you. A year, I want to show as party leaders, as party members. I want to show you. Nase bitim kra na bitimi di woni ahwe osun kukuru no aka se we die da bitimi akokko nsumembo ka bitimi akokko nsumembo sa nyema we no kiti ya ayi nyina yibu ni so.
Abzanfonti wey national chairman Yera Steven Ayensu ntim ne yete ne nkano a na ono so ebobonsem so kakra na nyina MPP amanyuko no mpanimfo meeting enra wono ekokoye ye ne piepie mo omo mo obi bia kasai era no mo nan no a womo epe president edie wo party nim no omo mo obi bia kasai ne ye hyewbo de wonte ase de office ankoye ka kire wunum no mo nso ano efiri enu ano de besinne ene kina sense abato no koso no eja bekwa koke kansem bekwa ye niema ense emfra na busiafo sa ankrata we ya party ne mpanimfo seye ema sa nipa nan wo mo adu omo nsa ehyiase no na Dr. Richard Amoakoba papa ye ba manyosemu a wabene mu pa sembeka hye ne nso a emre bi atwam kwa menkromansu apon no mo omo history and political science department wono ena ne ye pene kwanchefo da no no se sa ankrata na omo sensan ye no eni ehwe he se me maboka na makoye campaign na yakoto oba na se bia mo sisimie mo chinchi mensa mo se masensan kranta bi nti ma menkasa o se ene ya go kra na party mpedimfo ediye no Dr. Richard Amoakoba.
Well, they are desperate, but I can tell you is dead on arrival. Completely dead. Because MPP rules and regulations, even MPP's constitution, does not supersede the constitution of Ghana. We have freedom of speech, freedom of association. You can even leave your wife, and maybe later on you change your. What about a political party? Is it more important than your wife? No. So you still have your right. If you feel that you've been wrong, go to court. If you go to court and you are vindicated, can they say because you went to court you are thrown out of party? No. And so all of this, you are right. What to do about nothing? I'm telling you, let them go to court, see what happens. If anybody challenges it, they will throw all the MPP requirements out. The requirements MPP just brought out is much ado about nothing, dead on arrival, because the rules and even the constitution of MPP, that's
Abzanfonti wey Dr. Richard Amoakoba papa kura no beka ya ebebi atwam MPP amanyuko no national chairman akonya no woko pribi ewiase unya 18 say politics no ye kire wo school no ene ne ye wo form no difference wo obi a oye political scientist na mrebi atwam history and political science department ya okwa menkromasu apom no da no Dr. Richard Amoakoba na woko election MPP national chairman you na konya 18 ena okasei abusafo na abato commission impeding for MPP elections here bekoso yi omo na hye omo nsa omo na behwe ama atua ne yesi ahenefo no ato abawo mpesua ahodo no eso Dr. Ayesrebu Kokua abusafo abato commission atena yo penimpa ba ko ho no mo ekire se omo abato commission impeding for de omo yekrado emkratasem bibibia inki akado bibibia wo so omo de kobia no omo de omo yekrado a memene da omo twese otwedi amponyankrompon beti wiem na ode adom ye ne
Nyanda Oma, if you are a possibility, I'm born materials in our code regions. Na Echina, Omodako, the state and constituencies. Yea, Nambua, Memenda, Nebasha, and Apano, so, nay, we are no menu, we are no menu, constituencies, no dominoes of Bako regions, regions for my collation. We are now regional collation of national and national fire collation. We are near for the credit or some party to share. Almost a ben or a class for study.
Abzianfo nti we aye Dr. Srebo Koko ko abato komisana tena wono ene ye penimpa o share electoral services won sensem ana na o chechi nsemu kakra ede emai na abzianfo yeguso a ede mo gina MPP amanyuko no ja ye gumpo anu ide ene gesa anwene mu a ena ye wo MPP amanyuko abato no a eba so no ena eye adwadifo akuo bi a ewo Kumasi kejetia abzianfo ma ye nsemtwefo nsie mu esre etu ayine ne yesi ayine for wo party no so mbesere wo no mada sekutudwegu for mensa dan sem de suma wo sema pachel omukuto omo nsem na ntwekusua nyakopo ya adoma ekine meme na bato a omo ekwa akoto no omo ehweso mbeto aba de ama vice president Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na wodi NPP amanyuko nanim na odo no akọ abato mu opani a wono ene dasa akuya no eyo opani Emmanuel eye Jackie ne nsem a wode etudwa ene
titru nanado eye no Ghana titru Asante Reggae ha no atumi awie peye na bibia betoto na kwa mu eye Alhaji Bawumia ana yo ne nsanu nyuma so a obetumi aye amana broso yedi kan no oye dada yahwe MPP abakwasa mu a obia ni wa woya vice president a woya adwuma kese ti sa Alhaji baye no woya adwuma pa ana yahwe efonfo no so a yani fonfo no bebre edinkomo dodo no asama mu ka nyina ne se Alhaji Bawumia amma onto aba
abzianfo nti we your penny Emmanuel Jackie ne yete ne nka nanu akire dwadifo ni binom esoso ede kakra so sei
Etiasramo ya pamucho bebre se delegate muncho ban koma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ban wasa ya border number 2 wasa ya wasi Central Market aban kroya nkoto December de no kura na Central Market waya mai wasi ya to abie ya obeba Central Market aba beto aba na 20 million so ama obia ya tuni bia wonya tia stress ya hene eto anefo se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia monto aba
abzianfo nti we ye ma menum adwadifo ma ne bia omugu Kumasi kejetia adwadifo no o na sesedi o magya adwadie ni kwakwa politics ye no wo mo esre etwa ne yesi ayine fo MPP amanyuko no mu se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia eno mo emfatumi emma no yade mo ko Ghana mrase begefiem na abzianfo ntete ya abeto eye Sompa FM nsem twefa proso kire se mrase begafo na samai osoafo a o hwe Ghana apom de ho nsensem so se nani kire ya wo mrase begefiem no ma kire ade property pasia kolebu abaye asabia fidie no a yede ye dialysis no ye nuanom a omo enya kidney nom ne ade no omo afidie no omo kokosim na etwe omo mogya noa na ehwie efini ade firi mu side kogogum no yesi afidie no omo dundum na toto dan mu ede ekredo na kwa akoto bebia de yesi omo de ka enam so amrase gyafo na busuafo omo bam esama osoafo no so amrase gyafiem no omo kira de property yesi a eno nti omo tutum nipa wu a ena ewu owo mayim no Honorable Kwabena Minta Kando abusuafo we mrase bedwani a owo mrase begefie ma dehia ewo sehwedwabo so abatom pesua so okọ mrase begefie ma bejeku a edwendwene Ghana pomde ne ho odi emu ntintiman eninsami.
The Minister for Health, in a meeting with a section of minority MPs on the 13th of October, assured that plans were far in advance to have the center reopened soon. Unfortunately, this soon seems to last longer than anticipated. The minister understands that immediate action is required to alleviate the sufferings and financial strains on dialysis patients. However, constraints to reopen the center may be coming from other avenues requiring the attention of this House.
Abzianfo anu akire ni nua mrase bedwani ono so mrase begefie ma dehia wa denta abaton pesua so Adamu Ramadan so de kakra so
Mr. Speaker, the Kolebu Teaching Hospital is more or less the biggest referral center in the country where if anybody has issues would be referred to. At the time when Kolebu Teaching Hospital was charging 380 Ghana cedis per dialysis session, it served as a buffer or as a check on other facilities not to go too far away from that price range. Mr. Speaker, at that time, the Ridge Hospital was charging 500 Ghana cedis per session for dialysis. The police hospital was charging 450 Ghana cedis.
For Nina, no more kick on some year, no na enra. Jamra Sebe Jenny and I say, Achami Hina, what's in a Jumia, Jumanina, a dancer for Madame Sebe Jenny, Honorable Lawyer Andrew Amwakon Esiama, one it's in a gem, a year Jumaning and I say, Speaker of Parliament, and I was for one also so at Dinimua by send any ya, among pen and a beer, her health minister, Wamra, no much in Simunchum.
Is to appear before us on Thursday night of November 2023 to come and brief us on the closure of the renal unit outpatient department and the upsurge of kidney-related problems in Ghana. I mean, the minister should come and tell us something. Almost everywhere people are talking about the kidney-related problems. He should come and tell us if the NHIS issue.
Absiawe lawyer Andrew Amwakwesi madanse for menamra swedni ya nura wotene dwam se achiame hene ene yetene nka no yeguso de mo mra swedje fie mu ho no mabusian for Ghana mra swedja for de wo atum de ekoso wo Israel ene eye Hamas for no entem Palestinian for no entem no Ghana mra swedja for de wo no atum a wo mo esrese adwebrɛ emra sabre ya ntokwe wo mako a ema yesi Yesu Kristo kra ni baby Scott wa yede ni tu mu no yesi wo mo se no Yesu abusu efie Gaza na se Israel no so wo mo no ni ade wo mo esrese be ya empedifo mrem na adwebrɛ wasomgye emra onamo mevi sin cancer boadu na asem yokukukuru de bae.
In a press release on the 8th October 2023, the government of Ghana unreservedly expressed its condemnation of Hamas's attack and actions and retreated Israel's right to exist and defend itself. The statement further called on Hamas to withdraw its militants from southern Israel and urged the government of Israel to also exercise restraints in its response to Hamas's attack. The African Union, on its part, issued a communique in which the chairperson
owo aguna onabo Mavis in cancer board ni yete ne kan no akire e na ne nua mrasebe dwane a ono soso mrasebe gye ma de hye wo okan free central abaton pesu asumi nua peni onabo Patrick Yaboama esoso e de bi so say
even the supply of medical aid, water, fuel and other essentials into Gaza has been restricted, especially by virtue of the fight going on within the area. The lives of the old people, children, civilians, hospitals, and what have you. Just a couple of days, a mosque was targeted and bombarded, Mr. Speaker. Those are some of the things that we ought to speak against.
Abziafonti we ye honorable Patrick Yaboama wa yemrasebe dwane o womrasebe gefima this year wo Okankwe Central abato mpesu aso na yetene nkai yemfa kase ne mewie e wa santemantema se ne yemfa munkuku bia ye friend say bakoye cooperative union a wo asante bekwan ene ne mpotam na busiafo wo mo ani ko bi from say Rainforest Alliance International for akabomu a wo mo se nkwadan keten a empempi ye de wo mo ye nkuru tudwuma e wo omayimu no wo mo ebehweso mbetutu ase na sa nkwada no wo matimi atwetwe wo mo nyina e de wo mo akosku mu ntie nra wo mo tisim bosomefre ho abato mpesu aso ne asante bekwan a nkwadan keten a wo mo nkuko sku a ye omo egu afuom eye mpruntu dwuma ne ade no omo ekocheche ngumasua ho nkrata ne ade de ma wonum esa so eboa obatan a omo ma ene nkoda se yensan fa nkoda no enko school mu opani Emmanuel Opoku champon a woye penimpa woda eye ekuafo ya no ensem a wode eto ye ne mu ne
Asia na yewie no na se de minia ne kan no na se ye hwe mo afa ne betimi di aboa na dwumadie no so ye wo committee aboa so committee di ba se akora we die obehia moa afi dwumadie na ye die no and ye ma wo mo dwumadie na wo so ye Rainforest Alliance Solidaridad and NORAD wo mon enam wo so ma ye di dwuma no ye hwe de koto wo mani nti wo so ye se ne ye misa sa akora no na wofo de obetimi aye obetimi aye bi se
Abzafo nti we your penny Emmanuel Opoku echampo na yetene nkade no achire na abata ni bi titru ni mame Joyce Donko ene abata ni bi soso dia sedasronko ma wura no mu e wosana muntu wi a wo mo atu yi ho
Rainforest Association ene aboa so mase ba kuye tie Sompa Islam ma gbe me wa gbe ba se mo bele mi ben na wati ya posko na masibe bi mo chiamu na me pompa ya sita mo chi se na me tum pam e be jambo ko bia mo me dia mo ye bia enye yi na ko mo ban o chiamu na bi sa mra bi
Abzafo nti we eye baako ye cooperative cocoa farmers and marketing union no money Rainforest Alliance International for kabomu a omo etu sa na mo we e wa asante be kwa abaton pesua so bosome frɛ ho abaton pesua so ni nkronkro ahodo pi e na omo etu tu sa na mo we na eye enkwala nketenkete a also mo kosku a ye de omo ye adwuma e wo mfum titiru ene cocoa afum e na omo etu sa na mo we e wo ho ye gina we so na no pay ensemo e boabo no de be so na buzianfo ye de mosi ne asore ama ade ache bi adwumadie atoa so kuku na chinchin fidie ne de ma me systematic ene de court TV ne so ena yera sante ye boa Benedict so ne yesemofo pani me de ya boa male bi aboga buzianfo anopai yamamo ache
wante unipeduase a ote ayaresase esono se wo apomuden ana esono se